And we have got some aggro on us. I'm not too worried about aggro normally. Zombies are more of a nuisance than a threat, more often than not. So if we just keep running, you can usually you can outrun zombies if you just keep going. Head up to this tree line up here. Move along to this direction a little bit. Hopefully we'll get a fairly decent view of Cherno. Oh dear, run into a pole. Dopey character. Should have seen that coming. Why'd you run into a pole? Now I want to make sure that I don't head too far inland because it gets quite easy to lose track of where Cherno is when you're out here. Hello zombie, we've got ourselves a tail. Oh, our tail has a friend. Two little buddies. Hang out with me. Oh, how cute. Sorry to say I'm going to have to ditch you, friends. Quite nice little idea. Little tip for when you're playing. You got aggro on you. You run to one of these patches of trees. You see these pine trees. You run right to the center of one of these pine trees. And those zombies, they don't want to play anymore. Maybe they're allergic to pine needles. See, they'll just kind of give up and they'll move off in a short while. So we'll come back when they have decided that they are done here. See you in a second. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes and that last zombie, you can see he's just moving off there. So we're going to crouch and keep on our way. Don't want to spend too much time out here. We'll start heading a bit more that direction there. That's south. So we're heading. Think possibly that's an outline of a building. So I know we're definitely very close to Cherno. I think it's safe to run for now. Just want to keep a lookout because. All right, well, not necessarily killing fresh spawns, but I mean, I was armed just then. I'm a bit suspicious of that. I mean, possibly that guy with the hatchet had a friend, but I feel like it might have been our friend from before. Maybe he just saw us and didn't want to take the risk that I wasn't who he thought I was. Still, you always want to be on the lookout around here with those trees provide excellent cover for snipers. I think we're going to head to that barn at the moment, see what we can find in there, and then we'll come back up over this hill. We'll come back around, possibly search the Cherno apartments, loop around the city, and get to grocery. If I feel like it's not too much of a risk, we'll head to medical tents or the hospital. Hopefully get ourselves some painkillers, morphine, we think bandages definitely, a few things like that. One thing that is going to be a problem is blood, because usually I play with a friend, so we can use blood bags to heal each other. But in this game, oh bloody hell, zombie. Yeah, the only way really to replenish blood with a blood bag is if you have a friend with you, because you can't use a blood bag on yourself, which is quite bloody annoying. So yeah, the only way for us to really replenish blood is with cooked meat. Okay, doesn't look like there's much here, but we will take the can of beans. And it looks like over there's nothing but a hatchet, but it's better than nothing. Oh dear, you bastard zombie. God, got me trapped now. This is no fun. If I jump off there, I'm gonna break my legs. So I think I'll just wait for him to come up here. Go around here. Bye bye, Mr. Zombie. See you later. Come on, upstairs. Take the hatchet. Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Now we can take him out if we really want to. Remove him to belt. Got to make sure to reload your hatchet because, you know, uses up those rounds pretty quickly. Oh, yep, that's good. I've got 100,000 rounds in my hatchet right now. I'm just going to kill this zombie. Good thing about the hatchet is a one-hit kill on zombies. Never anything to complain about with that. And it's silent. Nothing better than a silent kill. So yeah, we'll just head up onto these trees, and continue on our great journey. Ooh, sudden darkness. A shadow appears. Mordor approaches. Good job. Just keep running on, running. I don't want you to get bored, so I think we'll come back when I've circled around the city. Okay, so we're back, and this bloody zombie has decided he wants to pick a fight. So we're just going to quickly deal with him. Bugger off, you bitch. Take out his mate. And hopefully those guys over there won't come and have a look. Now, I've come back here because I've just seen a lake over here, and I'm thinking I might want to just take a quick drink. You can see that my drink isn't that low, but I have a water bottle on me, so I'm willing to take a drink, just get it refilled. Whenever there's a lake, I always try to take a drink. Oh, silly me. It was our last life that we had a water bottle before we were viciously murdered. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh well. No harm done. Hopefully. Just be careful going around here. You can see those zombies over there, they're not the nicest of characters. Now, here's Cherno. Quite often you'll find a little sniper fellow gets up on top of one of these buildings and puts himself on overwatch over the entire bloody city. And yes, not had much luck with snipers in this city. So I'll just quit. I can't see that well, but from what I can see, I'd say there isn't anyone up there. At least not looking out over this side. Chances are they wouldn't be looking out over here anyway. They'd keep a watch on the inside the city. One problem is that hill up there and that hill. Snipers do like to camp up there. Cheeky bastards. So we'll just try to be careful. Hopefully they won't be taking shots at Bambies like me. So we're just going to move in here and check out the apartments, as these apartment buildings. You never know what you'll find. Oh, that's a point. Here's the hospital. I always forget that there's 2 hospitals in Cherno. So we will have a look in there. Who's that aggro? Oh, oh no. Alright, well we're gonna make a run inside the apartment. And then we'll bandage ourselves. Don't want to die. Okay. Get ourselves bandaged. I'm not keen on having this hatchet as a weapon. Oh dear. Did you hear that? I definitely heard that. There's shooting going on out there. Gotta be on our guard. Okay, I think someone is out there killing players, because I could have think that those are death messages of people he's killing. Oh dear. This isn't good. Hopefully he won't kill us on sight. Chances are we're going to have another situation like Electro. Look in here. See what we can see from here. It's possible there's someone on top of... Is that someone? Oh no, that's just a box up there on the corner. That scared me a little. Okay, not sure quite how to deal with this. Not sure where this guy is. Oh. Wishful thinking, but I'm hoping he was shooting at zombies. I'm going to get to hospital, go inside that building. If there's nothing, whether or not there's anything in there, I'll come out, go back around, off to grocery. Just can't risk it right now. Oh dear, glitchy glass. Glitchy glass is not good. There we go. Now we just want to get behind here. Take a little bit of cover. Oh, this isn't too bad. Okay, so we'll grab ourselves a few more bandages. Take morphine, because break our legs. We want some way of fixing it. Take another bandage. EpiPen in case we decide to help someone out, and just one more of each of these. I think that should be enough for now. Now, I just thought I should say, the reason I'm being so cautious right now, like so paranoid on this server particularly, because I've been playing on this server for a few days, and I know that there are a lot of bandits on this server. I met up with one of the owners of the server, and they told me that it's mostly a bandit server, which is unfortunate of course, but it's a good server, so I guess you have to put up with it really. Really don't want to die right now. 2 deaths in the first episode would not be. Second episode. Not the best way to start our adventure. Oh dear. The sound of the walking up the stairs is horrendous. This is the loudest stair climbing I've ever heard in my life. Who climbs stairs that low? Very minimum loot spawning here. Take this macro now. It's quite possible that we'll find a macro in here. And this. Oh, this is good. And a bit of food and drink. Put it in our bag. 15. Should we check up the ladder? Is it worth it? Or are we just gonna die? Pretty sure nothing spawns up there. So, probably be pretty foolish to go up the ladder. So, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I really don't think there's anyone on Hospital Road. I think we'll just shift walk, just for the quietness. These are the stressful moments of DayZ, unarmed in a big scary city. Now I'm thinking we might push into that next apartment building. Could be worth it. If we find a gun, I'd definitely be pleased with that.